I'm Heather Holding. I am the Chief Risk Officer at Vestegg. We use the Workiva platform in a number of areas, especially in our enterprise risk, operational risk management, and also our internal audit function. We're also using it in compliance, finance, accounting, very broadly across the organization. One of the biggest benefits of the Workiva platform is that you could share information across the workspaces to get that enterprise view of what's happening across your organization. There's not many tools out there that actually do that.
I'm Annie Downey. I work at Vestegg. I've been there for about 4 years, and I am the Operational Risk Management and Third-Party Risk Management Director. In our issue management space, we're able to take issues and really look for trends and try and get in front of those trends before problems before they happen. Or really try and understand where our risk concentration is. So that has really evolved over the last couple of years that we've used it.
When we went on this journey with Workiva about 4 years ago, we were primarily using it just in the issue management space from a risk perspective. Since then, we've expanded into policy governance, we've documented our risk and control inventories. We're starting to do some process mapping. We've entered into internal audit, so we're using that platform for all of our internal audits today. We're also using it in compliance for compliance testing and drafting our reports. We've really expanded quite a bit over the years, and it's really helped us be more efficient in our day-to-day. Before, everything was on spreadsheets and email, very manual processes. Today, the majority of everything is within the tool, which makes things a lot more efficient for us. With the introduction of AI the last couple of years, it's amazing because it's all within the same tool. You don't have to go outside of it, and it's just all right there for you, so you can get your work done. I did some deep research around exploring our competitors' 10Ks and seeing what risk insights and things that they're concerned about, so I can get ahead of it from a risk perspective. That's one of the coolest use cases that I've seen. So I can get that information in seconds, where if I was to sit down and look at all of my competitors' 10Ks, that would take me weeks. I can literally do it in minutes. It's amazing.
What we do, again, is very manual, administrative heavy. So we have to, in our problem solving or our risk mitigation, we have to collect data, we have to analyze it. Again, we have to tell our stories. And I think where AI is really going to give us the leg up is that it's going to do all that work for us. So we're really going to be able to take a step back. We're going to be able to digest that information and really understand it and know where our risks are. And I've always wanted to say, I want to move risk from reactive to proactive. And I think that's really going to give us leverage to do that.
I think it's all about efficiency. We are able to do so much more than we ever have, and our team is the smallest it's ever been, it's mind-blowing. So instead of us spending hours on refining text or looking for information in 100 different reports, it takes seconds. We would have never been able to do that. And especially in our environment, which I think a lot of companies are in, where companies are having to reduce in size and respond to economic conditions. Like, this is just a way for us to keep that momentum going while making sure we still have the appropriate coverage from a risk perspective.
It's being always asked to do more with less. And with that, we have to be able to manage our workflows. I mean, if we can get away from the manual processing, and that's really what bogs us down and becoming more efficient. We're working in one space. So me and my team, we're able to enter the information, we're able to analyze the information, We're able to tell our story. So from the data that we gather, and our audience varies from either board presentations, committee presentations. We had to provide banking reports every month. So we repurpose the data to tell our story in a very effective way.
With the Workiva platform, what's great about it is it's our information in our solution. It's not being shared across any other organization, so we know it's safe in the platform.